Follow the advice of someone I've admired my whole life. I'm starting with me, the man in the mirror. So I'm asking you, if I were loved, how would I change the world? The most important thing I would do is to leave with God each morning for guidance. The first step of my plans is to attend the ceremony performed by my minister Eternity, taking Patience as my wife. She is vital for the balance of my system, Equinox. And together we can work to effectively manage our eternal child known as time. Some call him Father, I call him Son, because I am love and all things start with me. As time balances himself on my brother equator. Patience and I will utilize time to nurture understanding. Understanding will eventually lead back to patience just as she is giving birth to kindness. Kindness will marry the Son of eternity, devotion. And together they will forge a contract to be signed at the gathering of all the real mothers of the world. Now when I say real mothers, I mean mothers who actually take care of their children, teach and discipline their children. And we can have all the real mothers help us find the solutions, combining the ways we can utilize my uncle discipline along with my child kindness and my intelligence to teach our children to be better people so the world can improve, because I know it's going to take time, and that's what Patience and I have work to do along with understanding, which will help us find our way to the respect that will be needed when we reach out to the fathers of the world who have fallen short of their fatherly duties. And we will take their heart and wrap them in a warm embrace of devotion. I, being loved, will add a heavy dose of myself. And then we will shake them up with some understanding and proceed to have them slapped around by my nephew, Peace of Mind, to help calm their nerves and reverse their misguided thoughts. Then connect them with their children, holding them in an embrace in a still moment until they come to realize that the right thing to do is to be there in that moment, learning to love and appreciate your children. Now we can move to all the troubled children of the world. And I will let them know that love is not abandoning you, because here I am. And my wife, Patience, will help them understand and realize that devotion to self and someone who loves you just as you are is essential. And we will take these children and wrap them in a quilt, combined with kindness, patience, and understanding. And we will teach them how to understand, how to give and receive, how to just be who and what they are. But more importantly, my Father, compassion, will teach them how to understand and recognize me, the most important emotion of all, love. Now I can introduce these children to my sister, Serenity. And she will take control of their hearts and minds, and she introduce them to her child, Faith, my favorite niece, and she's a lovely child. She is so lovely that she would never abandon you. All you have to do is believe that she exists, and in return, she will help you find everything that you think you want, like with minimum method and searching, because faith is the niece of love. Love, married, patience, and a ceremony performed by eternity, who is the rule of time, which is never ending. Love and patience will always nurture peace and understanding, as peace and understanding are eternally clinging to devotion. So now let's imagine for a moment that I am your man in the mirror, and I have one query for you. If you were loved, how would you change the world?